Hey there, it's CJ Willie, and today I have a review video. I just finished cracking open my Magic the Gathering Theros Booster Box. The focus of each video was, what is the average pack value? As I cracked open each pack, I added up each card for a total pack value. As a reminder to control for as many financial variables as possible, I used TCG Player market pricing from March 22nd, 2021 for all the packs. After opening 1/4, 1/2, and 3/4 of the booster box, I provided an update of the average pack value. After 9 packs, the average pack value was $3.18. At 18 packs, the average pack value increased to $3.31. At 27 packs, the average pack value dropped down to $3.19. Once I finished cracking open the box, what was the final average pack value? Well, the total value of all the cards in the box was $147.33, making the average pack value $4.09. As usual, I like to analyze the contents of the booster box to determine what I could possibly expect if I were to open another box of Theros or any other booster box. So here are some interesting stats from my Theros booster box. Including lands and tokens, the box contained 576 cards, or 16 cards per pack. I pulled 19 tokens, 1 Elspeth emblem, and 16 stupid ad cards, 36 basic lands, 352 commons, 108 uncommons, 30 rares, 6 mythic rares, and 8 foils. The highlights from the uncommons, I pulled 2 copies of Prowler's Helm, which is about $1.25. Unfortunately, the rest of the uncommons in the set are valued under 50 cents, although at one time favored Hoplite, Karamitra's Acolyte, and Burnished Heart were over $1, even hitting $2 to $3. Highlights from the rares, I pulled a Swan Song, which is around $12. Other rares that I pulled were Whip of Erebos, Bow of Nylea, and Sylvan Caryatid. These were rares with a value of $2 and above. Highlights from the mythic rares included Hythonia the Cruel, a good card but terrible value. The other 5 mythics were great. Polukranos, World Eater, Ashen Rider. Both of those are slightly under $2, but they are tremendous cards. I play both in a couple of my Pioneer decks. I was able to pull 2 of the 3 Planeswalkers in the set, Ashiok, Nightmare Weaver, one of my favorite Planeswalkers, Elspeth, Sun's Champion. It's a card I've always wanted to have, so I was pretty glad to have pulled it in the box. And finally, I pulled one of the gods. In fact, I pulled the most valuable god, Perforos, God of the Forge. It's currently valued around $25. Highlights from the foils, I pulled 1 basic land, a mountain, 4 commons, Benthic Giant, returned Phalanx, Titan's Strength, and Satyr Hedonist. I pulled 2 uncommons, Decorated Griffin and Chronicler of Heroes. And finally, the rare in the box, Anger of the Gods. It's approaching about $6. Another analysis that I like to do is how close I can get to completing a set. Theros has 249 cards in the expansion. Out of the 101 commons, I was able to complete the set. Achievement number 1 unlocked. Out of the 60 uncommons, I was also able to complete the set. Achievement number 2 unlocked. Out of the 53 rares, I was able to pull 30 or 56% of the rares in the set. Going into cracking the booster box, out of all the rares in the set, I really wanted to pull Hero's Downfall, Thoughtseize, and Nykthos, Shrine to Nyx. I never opened any of them in packs. I don't have any of them in my personal collection. Well, I was definitely bummed not to pull a single one of the 3. Out of the 15 mythic rares, I was able to pull 6 or 40% of the mythic rares in the set. As I mentioned, I did pull the highest valued card in the set, Perforos, God of the Forge, and I pulled 2 of the 3 Planeswalkers in the set, so I'm happy with the mythic rares that I pulled from the box. Out of the 20 basic lands, I was able to complete the set. Achievement 3 unlocked. Even though the tokens and emblems aren't part of the 249 card set, out of the 11 tokens and emblems, I pulled 10 or 90%. I missed out on the red and green Satyr token created by Xenagos, the Reveler's second loyalty ability. Surprisingly, Elspeth's emblem was almost $3.50, and the white cleric token created by Heliod, God of the Sun's activated ability, was $2.85. Overall, I pulled 217 or 87% of the 249 card set. I'd have to get over 90% of the set to unlock another achievement. However, even if I cracked open a second Theros booster box, I'd have to get incredibly lucky and pull a very low number of duplicate rares that I pulled from the first box. I've never opened a box with more than 8 mythic rares, so pulling the remaining 9 mythic rares would be pretty tough. I would guess that to build a set, I'd have to open an entire case of Theros, which would be 6 booster boxes. Yeah, I won't be doing that. Finally, an analysis of the average pack value provides pretty good insight. As I mentioned previously, I opened $147.43 in value from all 576 cards in the booster box. With 36 booster packs in the box, the average pack value was $4.09. The highest pack value was pack number 29 with $23.16 in value. The lowest pack value was pack number 24 with $1.16 in value. Pack value occurring the most often happened with values of $1.44. Pack value occurring in the middle of the values was $2.50. If I didn't pull Perforos, God of the Forge, and I instead pulled an average mythic rare in its place, the average pack value and total box value changes slightly. The average value for a Theros mythic rare is $6.50. This would change my total box value to $132.29, and the average pack value to $3.67, or about a 40-cent decrease. Finally, if I only considered rares and mythic rares, and only foils and uncommons over $2 in the financial analysis, the total value of my booster box was $76.76, for an average pack value of $2.13. Or if I replaced Perforos, God of the Forge with an average mythic rare, the total value would be $61.72, for an average pack value of $1.71. The range of $1.71 to $2.13 falls in line with the mean and median values. Therefore, I feel like this is a more realistic expectation for future Theros booster box values. Since I spent $138.70, including shipping for the booster box, I'll consider it a financial win. At the cost I spent on the box, I needed the average pack value to be greater than $3.85. Opening an average pack value of $4.09 is definitely a success. Achievement number 4 unlocked. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did like it, please subscribe and share. I will be back soon with another Magic the Gathering opening experience. Tune in next time to see what I crack.